Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of Brooks Bunch Circle Time. As you can see, I have a little bit of a different setup here, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But let's go ahead and begin with our circle time. Good morning song. Ready? Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. I'm glad you came to school today. Good morning, boys and girls. Now your turn. Good morning to all of you. Let's see who we have here today. Now, I also have my other names at school, so I'm just going to use these today. I put your names, if you can see, on these knives. Isn't that so silly? All right, so let's see who's here today. First, Caroline. Good morning, Caroline. Good morning, Charlize. Good morning, Madeline. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Cameron. Good morning, Violet. Good morning, Ralston. Good morning, Ivor. Good morning, Calder. And good morning, Miller. And Sarah Grace. And Evelyn. And Quinn. And Bradley. I hope all of you could join us today. So, our new classroom, I'm going to start videoing now in my own house. So, I set up a little whiteboard here. I set up our letters up here, and I even got to bring Bubbles. Do you guys want to all say hi to Bubbles? Let's see if I can pick this up. Let's see if I can turn him so you can see him. Can everyone see Bubbles there? There he is. Say hi, Bubbles. He misses you guys so much. But he is happy and healthy here in our house, and I'll keep him here as long as I need to. But he's doing great, so he's going to be in our classroom now as well, so I hope you enjoy that. All right, so we've learned all of our letters of the alphabet so far, all 26. So what we're going to do now is some different things. This week, though, I would like to review all of the letters of the vowels. Remember I told you last week how important those vowels are. They are in lots of the words that you are going to read. So the quicker and the better that you know your vowels, the better and quicker you're going to be able to read. So I did something fun today. I brought some eggs with me. Now these aren't the kind of eggs that you eat, but there is something in each one of these eggs. It is a letter of the vowel. Now let's review the vowels first before we look at our eggs. So we're going to look right up here. I think all of you can see these letters. Let's begin with all of the letters. What letter is this? A, that's right. And what sound does A make? Ah, ah, ah. Good. And then what letter do we have here? E, that's right. And what sound does the letter E make? Eh, eh, eh. Good. How about this letter? I, that's right. And what sound does the letter I make? I, I, I. Good. The next one is O, that's right. And what sound does O make? Ah, ah, ah. And our very last vowel is U. What sound does the letter U make? Ah. Good. So we have A, E, I, O, and U. Let's sing our vowel song. No, I'm not going to stand up for this one because I don't think you'll be able to see me. But if you'd like to stand up and do the actions for it, that would be great. Let's go. A for apple. F for elephant. I for Indian. Hopping on one leg. For ostrich. Living in the zoo. For umbrella to keep the rain off you. Now I've said my vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Tell me what you think of this song I sing for you. Good job. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I am going to pick an egg. Let's see. My favorite color is blue, so let's start with the blue one. So what I'm going to do, open up the egg, then I'll take out a card, and it has the letter on it. I want you to call out that card as loudly as you can. Tell me the name of it, and then we'll go over the sentence for that letter. All right, here we go. Which one is in my blue egg? Are you ready? U. I hope you are yelling out the letter U. That's right, U. Let's say the sentence for the letter U. U says as in up. U says And when you make the letter U, this is how you make it. You start right on the top, come around, make a big smile, and stop. That is the uppercase U. The lowercase U, you start right here, slide down, 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 make a smile just like the uppercase, but then you come down and make a stick on the side. All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my whiteboard. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to see if this works so you can see better. And I'm going to write the uppercase U and the lowercase U. This might be a better idea instead of doing it on the card. All right, here we go. Let's start at the top of the upstairs. Slide down, down, down to the pink carpet. Slide up, 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 up. And that is my uppercase U. Lowercase U, we start on the dotted line. Slide down to the pink carpet and up, 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 back to the dotted line and come down with a stick. All right, so we have the first one so far. Let's put this back and we'll go to our next egg. What color should I choose next? All right, I heard pink, so let's do pink. Let's see what letter we have in the pink egg. I have the letter. Remember, call it out nice and loud. Oh, that's right. Can you make an O with your mouth? Oh, and that's the sound that the letter O makes. Oh, that's the long sound. What's the short sound for the letter O? Ah, ah, ah. Good. All right, so for the letter let's look up to our chord. Let's say the sentence for the letter O. O says as in octopus. O says Excellent. All right, let's get our whiteboard out again. We're going to write the letter O. So when we write the letter O, can everyone see okay? We start right below the top of the upstairs. We slide up to the top of the upstairs, come down, down, down to the pink carpet, come around and connect right where you began. That is the uppercase O. Kind of like an egg if you think about it. All right, let's go ahead and make the lowercase O. It's the same as the uppercase except it is smaller. Let's go. Same way to the dotted line. Come down to the pink carpet and connect back. That is the letter O. Okay, so we want it to look like an egg, or sometimes some O's even look like circles. All right, let's go to the next one. What color should I pick? Did I hear orange? Okay, let me choose the color orange. And the letter that we have in this egg is the letter, are you ready? Call it out nice and loud. A, that's right. The letter A. Now, the letter A looks different. The uppercase looks very different than the lowercase, so I want you to pay attention when we write it. First, let's go to the letter A right here, and I want you to say the sentence for the letter A. A says as in apple. A says Very good. All right, let's write that letter A. All right, let's come down here to the second line. So when you write the letter A, you start at the top of the upstairs and make a diagonal line all the way down to the pink carpet. Then you go back up and go down the opposite way in another diagonal line. Kind of looks like a teepee, doesn't it? And then what you want to do is go on the dotted line, slide all the way across very carefully on that dotted line, and that is your uppercase A. Now for your lowercase a, it looks very, very similar to the letter O. Not the same, but very similar. So when we make the lowercase a, start a little bit below the dotted line, slide up to the dotted line, come down to the pink carpet, back up, connect, but then you keep going straight up all the way to the dotted line, then carefully retrace and touch back on the pink carpet. That is our lowercase a. Looks a little bit crooked when I'm doing it sideways, so hopefully you can do a better job than Mrs. Brooks. All right, I have 2 colors left. Oh, I heard purple really loud, so let's check which one is in the purple one. Okay, we have the letter. Are you ready? We only have 2 left. E, that's right. E says eh, eh, eh. Now, do the uppercase E and the lowercase e look the same? No, they do not. All right, so let's say the sentence for the letter E, and then we will write it on our whiteboard. Ready? This is our letter from last week that we learned. E says eh as in Ed. E says eh, eh, eh. Okay, now it's time to write it. Maybe I can do a better job on this letter. All right, so when you write the letter E, it's actually very simple. You start at the top of the upstairs, you slide down, 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 all the way to the pink carpet. Then you go to the top of the upstairs, draw a short line across. Go to the dotted line, draw a short line across. Go to the pink carpet, draw a short line across, and that is our uppercase E. For our lowercase e, this is how you make it. Now, it's kind of a tricky spot for us to start, but I want you to focus on where it is. You are going to start below the dotted line by quite a bit. So look kind of where I have started it. Then you slide across just a little bit. Then you slide up to the dotted line. Come around, connect right on that line. Slide down, 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 down to the pink carpet. And you end in a smile. So that is our lowercase e. I'm going to do it one more time. Just watch. Slide across, slide up to the dotted line, come down to the pink carpet, and end in a smile. All right, we have 1 letter left. Who can tell me what number we have not practiced yet? Okay, let's see if you're correct. I'm going to open our very last egg, the green egg. And I'm going to hold it up. I can hear someone shouting the letter already. I, that's right. I says I. All right, so we are going to say the sentence for the letter I and write the letter I. Let's do this first though. I says I as in itch. I says I. Great job. All right, so let's see how we write the letter I. I'm going to get my whiteboard again. I'm going to hold it up so you can see it really well. So when you write the letter I, you want to start on the very top of the upstairs. Slide down, down, down in a straight line. Then you come back up to the top of the upstairs. Slide a line across. Come downstairs to the pink carpet. Slide a line across. That is our uppercase I. The lowercase I is a lot of fun, but I want to show you some things I don't want you to do when you write the letter I. First, I'll show you the right way to do it. So for the lowercase I, you start on the dotted line, make a nice straight line down to the pink carpet, pick up your pencil, and you make 1 dot right at the top. Now, sometimes when people write the letter I, they want to start at the bottom of the downstairs on the pink carpet, and they go like this. They make the letter I and then they make a dot. Now, does it look the same? Yes, it does, but we want to try and keep in a routine of doing things the same way. Always start from the top and come down, okay? So try and remember that when you're writing the letter I. Another thing with the letter I, sometimes when you write the I, you want to do a big, big, big scribble for the I. You don't need to do that. It doesn't make it look nice. So when you make your dot for your I, just 1 dot is fine. Maybe even if you're doing it with a pencil and it's hard to see, just a little bit, but not too much, okay? All right, so that's very important for the letter I. So I had a fun time today practicing the vowels with you. I hope you practice them throughout the week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Zoom today. Maybe you're watching this after our Zoom time, but if you're not, I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys that come on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We have a fun little activity planned. It's in the email that Mommy and Daddy read. Everyone today is going to be bringing 10 things of something. So maybe someone wants to bring, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to bring, but maybe you want to bring 10 Legos. Maybe you want to bring 10 popsicle sticks. Maybe you want to bring 10 stuffed animals to show us today. So everyone is going to get a chance to talk, kind of like show and tell, and you get to show everyone what you brought 10 of. So that is for my Monday, Wednesday, Friday class. So if you come to school on Mondays, you can bring 10 things. If you come to school on Tuesdays or Thursdays this week for our Zoom time, I want you to bring your favorite book that Mommy or Daddy or your sister or your brother read to you at home. So go into your book collection, find your very favorite book, and I want you to bring that on Tuesday to our Zoom time. So I'm looking forward to see everyone, seeing your nice smiling faces. I love you guys and I miss you so much. Bye-bye.